Okay, so Fregata Latouche-Treville is an anti-submarine warfare frigate. She was commissioned in 1990, so quite an old ship, 25 years old now, and she's specially designed for anti-submarine warfare task. And therefore, we have the capability we have two sonars which enable us to detect submarines. One hull-mounted sonar and one VDS, various depth sonar that we can tow at deep in the sea to try to by active sonars to detect submarines. But we are also a frigate, so we are also multi-purpose, and we can do some other tasks like anti-surface warfare operations with our main guns and with our exocet missiles, anti-surface missiles. And we also designed to do anti-air warfare operations. We are our main guns, and we are our Crotal, which is anti-air missile defense systems. We are a crew of 220 people, including 30 women.
What were the most interesting and most notable missions and tasks in the history of your ship?
The ship has quite a long history of operation now, with 25 years in service. First operational missions for the ship was early at the beginning of the age of the ship. It was in 1991 for the first Gulf War, and the ship was brand new, and she did participate to the first Gulf War. Afterwards, she was deployed many times in the Indian Ocean and in the Arabic Persian Gulf. Last time it was 3 years ago to conduct operations in the Indian Ocean, and 2 years ago she was deployed in the Gulf of Guinea, also to conduct some counter-piracy operations. But the main mission of the ship is obviously anti-submarine warfare, and therefore we have many missions off the coast of Brest to support our ballistic submarine fleet, which is operating from Brest. So that's our main task, and we are also currently conducting up north some training and exercise with the NATO other NATO countries, also for training, and especially for RSW training. Fregata Latouche-Treville she's deployed in the Baltic for 2 reasons, I should say. The first one is to take part to the Northern Coast exercise. The Northern exercise is the multinational exercise organized by the German and the Danish Navy. Most of the countries, the coastal countries from the Baltic, taking part to the exercise, including the Polish Navy, but also the Baltic, also the Estonia and Lithuania and Lithuania, Sweden, and but also other countries from NATO. We were with Portuguese, with Norwegians, and also other French. So the main purpose of the exercise is to train ourselves in this area. It's also the possibility to take part to the assurance measures from the NATO, showing to our allied partners that we are here in the area, and really to support them, to train, and to show that we are trained together, to act together. For us, it's also the opportunity to see and to enhance our knowledge of the area, which is not familiar for the French. So it's also very interesting to sail in this area, which is quite complicated to sail in, with a lot of shallow waters, a lot of islands, and so on. On third part of the mission is to conduct this port visit in Gdynia, and to encounter the Polish Navy and the Polish populations, and to demonstrate the friendship between our two countries, and so to stay here 3 days, and to encounter the people, and to see and to show them that we are we'll keep, and we want to keep the close relations between our two countries. We are at sea for 21 days, so we were at sea for 21 days, which is quite long on such a frigate. So obviously the crew is very happy to have some rest, and this, I think, is the perfect place to have some rest. Otherwise, there's plenty of things to see, to visit, cultural. Everybody is very happy to have the opportunity to visit Gdansk, a very nice city. We heard very much about this city, so it's quite nice. But also the crew will be obviously very happy to visit also Sopot on Gdynia, and perhaps also to go a bit further up to Malbork to see the castle. So there's plenty of things to do, and we are. I have no doubt that the crew will be happy here. And hope we'll be able to encounter the Polish population. That's our main goal. And I will also have the opportunity.
May I ask you to tell us a few words about your career at sea?
Yes, I'm now for 22 years. My first ship, I was deployed in the Indian Ocean to do fishing patrols in the deeps far of the Southern Ocean, Indian Ocean. Then I've served mostly in Toulon, within the carrier group, on frigate, but also on the carrier itself. I've done an exchange of 2 years in the Royal Navy in Portsmouth, serving as a staff officer, and I was deployed twice with the Royal Navy in the Indian Ocean, once on the carrier Illustrious. Then I was done my staff college in Paris, and then served at the Ministry of Defense doing international relations, mainly European affairs relations. And then I was served as executive officers on a frigate, deployed many times in the Indian Ocean, and also connecting the Libyan operation, and as staff members. And I was commanding officer of Fregata Courbet, also connecting operations in Indian Ocean and in the Black Sea. And lastly, I just come back from an exchange of 2 years in Germany, in Bonn, when I was doing an exchange and working for the German MED, Ministry of Defense, doing naval plans for procurements for the German Navy I was doing. So that was quite an interesting job to be there, and I'm now commanding officer of Fregata Latouche-Treville for just 1 month. And this is my first deployment with the ship.
How does it feel to command such a ship like this?
It's very proud to have it. It's for me, it's the summit of a naval career, of course, to be commanding officer of a frigate with such a nice crew, old ship but good ship, so good ship at sea, working well. Yeah, a seaworthy ship. Perhaps you saw the movie Ocean, a famous movie in France, when you can see the ship moving by rough sea and she behaved quite well. So of course for me it's very proud to have this kind of job. Very happy also. A summit of a career, I must say.
Thank you.